This is Laura GB, and we're going to have a very quick look at handling errors in Power BI. So here we are in a brand new report. We're going to add a data source of Excel. So I'm going to bring in my data, and I'm going to pick table 1, which is a really simple little table. It's only got 2 columns, and I'm going to click transform data. And so here we are in Power Query with our 2 columns. Really nice, simple, just 3 applied steps, doing the source navigation and a change type. So that looks great. We'll go with that. Let's press close and apply. And my query has reported some errors. Okay, so it's telling me about it, and I've got a view errors here. If I click on view errors, it should take me back into Power Query. It doesn't always take you back into Power Query, but here we are in Power Query, and you can see I have got the on my date here. I've got some errors. Now it's telling me which row of my data. Now these are over 1,000, so that wasn't picked up on the original query. It's okay, because the original query is only the first 1,000 rows. And if we look down here, I've got a hyphen, can't be turned into a date. And on my numbers, I've got the word none, can't be converted into a number. Okay, I don't fix the errors here. I fix the errors back in my data. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to highlight both columns, and I'm going to go to transform, and I'm going to go to replace values, replace errors with a null, and click OK. Now for those of you willing to have a look at the M and play around with the M, you'll see at the top here there is a replace errors statement. It says into the date column put null, into the quantity column put null. So if you wanted different replaces in different columns, I could actually come in here and replace that with a 0. Okay, so now I've got rid of my errors. If I go back to my errors in table 1 query, you'll see it's now empty, so I now know it's clear. So now I can go and go back to home, close and apply, and there we are. The query's been done. It's come through with no errors. Now just one quick thing. Let me take you back into transform data before we finish. These little queries showing the errors do not get removed by themselves. You do actually need to come into here and delete the group. Now what you do need to be aware of is if you just ignore the errors and keep doing the close and apply, you'll get a new little group every time it refreshes the data. So please go back in, tidy up. So this has been a really quick guide to handling errors in Power BI. If you haven't already, press subscribe. Take care now.